guys, welcome back to Planet Tyro. I'm your host, Donald Wonder. Thanks for watching. You know, a couple of years ago, me and my artist buddy Kimono Joe did a podcast where we spoke about recommending comics, good superhero comics, good non-superhero comics, good dramas, and this was before I think I even had 100 subscribers, so a lot of you guys missed out on a lot of the things we recommended. So I want to go back, and I actually bought a lot of those books that we spoke about, and actually I'm looking forward to reviewing them on the show with you guys. I want to thank Kimono Joe because we're going to talk about another one, a good drama character piece, the kind of thing I like, and I think you guys might like it too. Stay tuned.
Tyro Media.
Okay guys, we're talking about Too Cool to Be Forgotten. Too Cool to Be Forgotten is a graphic novel that's a drama, it's got comedy elements in, it's very short. To be honest with you, it's even a bit too short to my liking. What it's about this man, this middle-aged 40-year-old man who wants to quit smoking. So him and his wife go to a hypnotherapist because, you know, he believes that if he can hypnotize himself to give up smoking. And basically when the book starts is he goes to the therapist and she hypnotizes him. Then he closes his eyes, he wakes up, and all of a sudden he's 18 years old. He's back in high school and he's like, what the hell? Why am I back in time? Why am I living my life again? I just want to quit smoking. And it's a very interesting, curious story. I mean, that hook got me already. Like, what is this going to be about? Although we've seen this idea in movies before. There was a movie that came out about 3 years ago that had a very similar concept. There's a lot of popular movies about a man going back into his past, reliving his youth, wanting to change things. Even Groundhog Day has that theme to an extent. But in the graphic novel sense, in this story in particular, it's interesting because this guy, I don't know, like I said, I've seen this before, but I found it interesting because this guy himself is a bit, I guess he saw himself as a nerd. And when we go through his life and when we see how he sees the 40-year-old in an 18-year-old's body in his life, it's interesting. I know I'm kind of rambling on this, and I have to not give spoilers because near the end there's actually a nice reveal which was quite touching. So, you know, it's a short read, and again, we've seen this before. I keep saying we've seen this before. So I just think this character is somewhat interesting. It's interesting to see an old man in a young man's body take advantage of his knowledge of the future and stuff like that. Not to an extent I would have liked. And to be honest with you, my biggest criticism with the story is it's too short. I've got the book here, guys. I bought it. You can get this for like $10, $12. It's really cheap. The illustration is okay. The style is very comic-y. The character designs are okay. It's very unique. It's black and white. It's not color. My only criticism with the illustrations as well is that the text of the speech bubbles is kind of handwritten, and sometimes I find it hard to read. But this is a really, really short read. I just think we could have delved more into character stuff. It's so short, guys. It's like under 200 pages. I don't have a hard time recommending this. I'm going to give this a low solid B. I just think it should have expanded more on the premise. But some people would argue that these things can go on too long. And I do admit sometimes, even the movies that have used this concept before, they've gone on too long. This story gets in, gets out, and has a very nice, meaningful message. It's kind of heartwarming, and you know, I don't regret owning this book. It's really short, and sometimes you just want a short read. The only other criticism is that when I read the reviews, a lot of people said the author, Alex Robinson, has actually written better books, and this is actually one of his lackluster offerings. I might check out his other stuff because as a writer, the character stuff, the illustration was actually pretty cool on the whole. This is a good short read that I recommend, and I want to thank Kimono Joe for recommending it because, you know what, I would say check it out, buy it. So guys, again, check out the Day Tripper book as well. That is actually something I recommend more than this book, and there's a lot better, a lot longer, and a lot more introspective. But guys, like I keep saying, guys, it's not just about me and what I like. You guys have given me recommendations that I'm going to get into. You know, next year I'm going to be doing that a lot more, but because I'm coming to the end of the things I want to talk about, and we're going to get more into newer stuff and stuff you recommend. So stay tuned, guys, because we got some good stuff coming. So on that note, guys, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time on the planet Tyro, welcome. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of the book, of the channel, any comments, recommendations, as I said before. And if you can see on the screen on the right here, we've got playlists to all different types of media. We do animation, movies, TV shows, graphic novels that you've just seen, and we'll like to do more, and we will. So if you stay tuned and hit that subscribe button, you'll get more content. But until the next one, guys, I want to say thanks for watching. Take care. Peace out.